So I've just come out and let the dog out before making my coffee. Oh, look at this. I mean, like, wow. Yeah, hey Robin. Hey. How you doing? It's just such beauty to wake up to. I'm so blessed. Yeah, and you, Robin, you're blessed too. Wow. Lovely. Grand risings. Oh, it's a new day. Fucking apples is more. I'm actually sick of apples. Grand rising. Ooh. Beautiful day. It's a bit chilly, but it's refreshing. It's lovely. It's nice. And yeah, it's been nice. The sun's come out. I had a bit of a grumble the other day about not being able to wear shoes on my walk home last week. And then after saying that, like, the temperature went up and I was just like, oh, thank you, okay. Ask and it shall be given. So yeah, I've been a bit grateful. I've been very grateful, actually, not a bit grateful. I've been very grateful for the extra warmth, and the beautiful sun and the clear skies, and and I've got more things growing in the garden. We've got more strawberries. Wild strawberries are growing. They're tiny. I don't know if you've ever seen a wild strawberry, but it's like, looks like a fairy strawberry. It's tiny. It's so pretty, so beautiful. I might have a little show of that in a minute. But yeah. Oh, the sunrise is dawning. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm probably going to put that in at some point. That'll probably be the start of the video. You've already seen the sunrise. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, woo! That was ages ago now, it feels like. Oh, the sunrise this dawning was amazing. It looked like something out of some sort of like heavenly scene, like, whoa, came out of the door, and it was just like, whoa. Wow, amazing. So yeah, the sunrise was beautiful. Beautiful colours. Like, I don't think the camera probably picked it up as well as my eyeballs, but yeah. So the reason why I wanted to make this video today was because, oh my gosh, I had like one of the best nights last night ever. I went to an open mic. Oh, apple. Went to an open mic last night, and usually, like, open mics, they're it's always a mix of different kind of genres and people's doing different things. And I was like, I did my thing. I did my two new tracks, which is fun. I've been enjoying those. It's actually a lot harder than you think to get up on stage and sing without a ukulele. Like, I very rarely know what to do with my hands now. Like, I turned up at one open mic with literally just a memory stick, and I was just like, I feel naked. I feel naked. So that's something that I'm trying to get used to. That's quite weird. I have thought about maybe holding the microphone, but I feel like I might drop it. Drop the mic. So yeah, that's been something to get you. But I had fun. I enjoyed performing them. I've been enjoying getting used to doing something new and different. It's always good. Tick that list off. But oh my gosh, I was sat anyway. So I was sat waiting, watching all the different people, and there was a woman, and she had all this equipment with her, and I kept looking at it, trying to figure out, like, what she got, like, what's she gonna be doing? Like, there was obviously a cello, like, that was unmistakable. But she had like other gadgets and gizmos and sticks and things in a bag, and I was just like, oh, I wonder what's a coming. And so she got up and she started putting all these like wires and plugs in, and she got a cello out, and then she got a saw out. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be exciting. Like, I enjoy open mics, and quite often people like bring me joy, and I enjoy like different people's talent and skills, but I do like something a bit weird and different, I'm not gonna lie. And she got up, and the first thing she did was, Sarah, her name's Sarah. I'm gonna put, like, we've swapped numbers, and I'm gonna put and she sent me her link to her Facebook. But I was just like, oh my gosh, you're amazing. Like, she like proper got me excited, and I was like, squee. So yeah, the first song that Sarah did, was it was like a Middle Eastern kind of like tune. It was very pretty, with just the cello, and I was like, oh, okay. And she did like loopy pedally things, the when they do that, and that was pretty cool. With the cello, it added some very beautiful, like a beautiful depth to it that was haunting, I would say. It was very haunting. It was very it was really beautiful. And then she got the saw out, and she started doing the cello first, and she did a few loops, and like the tune was a bit like familiar, and I was just like, I know this tune, like, what is it? And it was obviously a cover. And then she got this. It proper made me happy, like proper made my heart like go poof. She started doing was it Creep by Radiohead, using the saw on a loop. And and then she started singing over it in like loops and like layering it, and oh my gosh, and that was amazing in itself. Like, really proper, like, me and this guy were like, oh my god, that's like so amazing. And when somebody just gets you excited, when you're just like, oh my god, this is beautiful, this is like really exciting. She's got here, she's set all her gear up, and she's like, she's got up, and she's like, saws. I don't know if anybody's played a saw. I've attempted to play a saw once, many years ago. I met somebody in Canada that played the saw, and he let me have a go. And I was thinking, oh, it'd be easy. You have to have a lot of strength to like bend that saw and keep it in that position. Like, fair play to it, to be honest, because when I tried it, it sounded shit. But then she's like, oh, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to play another song now by a really cool singer, and I'm not going to sing this one, but I hope you'll recognize it. And she did fucking Smells Like Teen Spirit so well. With the cello, looped, layered, saw, looped, more stuff, and like, oh. Anyway, I would be so like happy if you just checked her stuff out on Facebook. I'm gonna put a little link to her thing, and I was like, oh, you should do some like recording of this stuff. Like, have you done any recording? And she's like, no. I was like, oh my gosh, you need to. Like, amazing, beautiful, like so cool. Proper made me happy. Like, really got me excited, and I really enjoyed it. And I just want to say thank you for sharing your weirdness with us last night. Yeah, thank you. It was amazing. I do like when people try new things and do stuff that's a bit different to what everybody else is doing, and you know, it can be a scary thing doing that, not knowing if people are going to enjoy it or like it. And you know, you get up on a stage and you do your thing, and you just hope that there's no tumbleweed. And you know, especially when I think, yeah, like going to open mics, quite often it's heavily male dominated as well. I think we were the only two women. I'm just double checking. Yeah, we were the only two women. I'm just trying to think actually. Yeah, most open mic nights I go are heavily male dominated. Very rarely is there another woman there. Quite often I am the only woman at open mics, which is, you know, quite bizarre really. I don't know why. Poetry open mics, they tend to have a lot more females. But yeah, so to get up, you know, on a stage and do your thing, not knowing if people are gonna receive it well, like, it's a big thing. And she did amazing, like proper inspired me with the weirdness. With the so fucking cool. I hope, like, obviously I'm not on Facebook, so I can't check her stuff out, but I will put the link in. And I'm hoping she's got a recording on there of her doing Smells Like Teen Spirit and Creep, because they were fucking fantastic. Like, yeah, check her out. And that's about it, I suppose, really, for me today. Like, I'm grateful for the weather. The sun is shining. I've been enjoying doing, you know, performing still, like continuing to do that. Things are growing. It'll be a bit of a weird thing today. I'll be uploading 2 videos. One of them's in response to some comments about city foraging. And then there's this one, but I really did want to like express my excitement for her music and her interpretations of other people's stuffs. So yeah, check her out if you wanna. You won't be disappointed. Amazing human being she was. Yeah. I hope you have a blessed day today. I hope you enjoy the sunshine. It is a bit nippy when you're not in the sunshine. I keep getting little dithers, but that's okay. Oh, thank you to everybody that's been reaching out about my new music video. I am very proud of it, and yeah. So thank you to all the people that have reached out to me and emailed me, and yeah, I've had quite a lot of really good feedback about it. I'm really happy. Yeah. I hope you managed to do something today that you're really proud of, that you feel really, what's the word, content with, that you've achieved, that you've done something. And even if that is literally just stepping out of your front door today, you know, it doesn't have to be a big thing. Take the little wins too, you know. Thank you for joining me in my garden today. If you do check Sarah out, Sarah Cello, I think she's called on Facebook. I hope you enjoy her stuff, and yeah, have a blessed day. I love you. Look. It's tiny. It's so pretty. Say hey, strawberry. We got some more coming here too. It's so beautiful. I do love wild strawberries. And yeah, they can get a little bit invasive, and it's one of the things that I use to cover the ground. I suppose as a weed. Oh, put it in these weed. If you're gonna have a weed, make it a wild strawberry. The cutest thing ever. Like, if I could just show you how tiny. Look at that beauty. So pretty. Wild strawberries. Well, they're not wild. They're in the garden. But they're not cultivated strawberries.